Here at Mimoda, we love to be confusing. When an audience member scratches their head and says, "What the hell was that?" we take this as a personal victory. In other words, our goal is clarity. We pride ourselves on precision. We are committed to spreading a thick layer of fog over your intellect. It will drift down your essence into parts of you you didn't even know existed. We do this because we want you to know exactly what we're trying to say. Lucidity is everything. There is too much confusion in this world. Please misunderstand us. Because today isn't Valentine's Day, I'm going to read a few love poems. A big night out. I took my true love to Target. She is made out of forests, delicately indestructible. A rainbow with some skin on it. A butterfly handing her passport to the sunrise. We grabbed a cart and entered the land of 1,000 aisles. Which way should we go, I said. On the back of a kiss, she drew a map of forever. I followed it to the sales section, found a popcorn bowl wider than the ocean. I tossed into it all her radiant qualities. It began to overflow. Hard times. I couldn't afford to buy my true love flowers, so I borrowed a gold coin from a falling leaf. I shouldn't have. I still have to pay back the drop of rain and the smell of lavender. Late last night, when no one was looking, I plunged my hands deep into the wallet of a summer breeze. It wasn't stealing. I'd have nothing if it wasn't for the generosity of wildness. Soon I'll be able to stand on my own. I just got hired to translate the memoir of a pine cone. Things are looking up. So here, my love, take these flowers. Put one in your hair. 911. When she found me writhing on the floor, my wife put down the tofu casserole and jabbed a needle into a ray of light, filling the syringe with brightness. Taking hold of my wrist, she found the vein within the vein and stabbed me. I passed out. I dreamt that I was wandering through her loveliness, drifting down a smile to the castle of her kindness. She led my despair down to the dungeon and lashed it with a rose petal. I woke up an hour later, sat down beside my wife, and ate a huge helping of tofu casserole. Hand in hand, we walked down to the edge of the lake. The moon was doodling on a sheet of still water. I borrowed its silver magic marker and dashed off the name of my old lady on the pages of the night. And finally, whatever it takes. A museum security guard spotted it. Something was wrong with the Monet water lily. The purple brushstrokes, well, they disappeared. The thief didn't steal a painting. He stole a hue. 5 minutes later, in a hotel lobby in Beverly Hills, a famous actress shrieked. The purple streaks on her cashmere scarf had vanished. One by one, things were being un-and-purpled. Miniskirts from prom dresses, African ceremonial headgear, eggplant, wisteria, jacaranda blossoms, tropical fish, the necks of pigeons, and the wings of butterflies. Who did it? Who was the burglar of brightness? Would he send a ransom note? How many gold bars would he demand for the return of purple? The FBI, KGB, and Interpol worked around the clock, but they couldn't track me down. I stashed all that purple in a safe no bigger than a ladybug. I packed a sea of color into a grain of sand. What madness! What compression of luminosity! Like coal into a diamond, slowly, painstakingly, I squeezed the world's purple into a gem so radiant, even angels had to shield their eyes. At last, I slipped the amethyst ring onto my true love's finger. There it shall blaze till the end of time, the star of purple. Thank you very much.